name is Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel, the CRPS Network. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 ways to holistically treat your CRPS. Okay, so the first way is with essential oils. Essential oils are extracted from plants, flowers, bark, trees. They're oils extracted in highly concentrated forms of natural things like ginger or peppermint or frankincense, lavender. There's all sorts of different varieties of essential oils, and they do different things as far as treating different symptoms. There are some that reduce inflammation, some that reduce pain. There's some that help you just relax muscles. So there's all sorts of different oils for different types of symptoms. I have another video if you're interested in learning a little bit more about essential oils. You can check that out above. I'll leave a link right here. Okay, so the next way to holistically treat your CRPS is through physical therapy. And it can be important to find a physical therapist that is familiar with CRPS. Otherwise, some physical therapists can tend to do a little bit more harm than good when trying to help us. So even traveling to find a physical therapist that is knowledgeable about CRPS can be really helpful. You could always take back the information that you learn and implement it yourself at home. Okay, the third way to holistically treat your CRPS is through what's called a BEMER. A BEMER is a machine that was invented in Germany. It stands for Bioelectric Magnetic Energy Regulation. What the BEMER does is it helps regulate your blood flow. We know with CRPS, blood flow can be a big problem. So regulating your blood flow, it helps open up microvessels and allows better oxygen to that area, which then lets the body heal itself. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the BEMER, you can click on the link above for a video I made on the BEMER. Okay, the next way to holistically treat your CRPS is with meditation. We know that stress can really affect our pain levels, and so keeping our stress or anxiety in check is really important. Meditating every day, even if it's for 10 or 20 minutes, can be really helpful in keeping your nerves in a calm state. Okay, the fifth way to holistically treat your CRPS is by eliminating inflammatory foods. You can really affect your pain levels, and you can introduce foods that are anti-inflammatory foods into your diet. I hear from a lot of people that have either gone vegetarian or adopted a paleo diet who have had a lot of success with reducing their pain levels through just the diet alone. Okay, the next way to holistically treat your CRPS is through making sure you don't have any nutrient or vitamin deficiencies. Now, this can be done by visiting your doctor and having him run some tests, but a lot of times with CRPS, we may be deficient in, say, vitamin D or B or other nutrients, and just getting tested to find out if you may be able to supplement and get those nutrient levels back up to where they are, and then in turn help your body operate better. So nutrients and vitamin supplements. Okay, the next way to holistically treat your CRPS is through mirror image therapy. And the idea behind this is using a mirror, and you've got to have at least one side of a good limb. Say that your right arm is affected, you need to have your left arm good. If it has spread to both arms, this unfortunately won't work. we're seeing with the feet. And the idea behind this is you put your good limb in front of a mirror and sort of tricks your brain into thinking that the image you're seeing in the mirror is actually your right hand, and you're able to move it in all sorts of directions without pain, and it sort of tricks your brain into thinking that that's your right hand and it's completely fine and pain-free. So some people have done this and had a lot of success with it. It's definitely something worth trying. Okay, the next way to holistically treat your CRPS is through sensory deprivation tanks. And what these are sort of like an enclosed bathtub, and they put tons of Epsom salt into the water. And what this does is allow you to float. So you're not really sitting on the bottom of the bathtub, you're just floating at the top. The door closes on the top. It's pretty roomy, so you don't feel too claustrophobic, but it cuts out any light, any sound, and it's supposed to just sort of cut off all of the sensory things going on so that you could get your nervous system in a calm state. I've actually tried this, and I did think that it was useful and helpful, so it is something that I definitely would like to try more of in the future. Okay, the next way to holistically treat your CRPS is with heat therapy, and this could be just using a heating pad or an electric blanket, but applying heat to areas that are painful. And this can be especially helpful if you have cold CRPS where one limb gets freezing cold. Just applying some warmth to it can help reduce the pain levels. Okay, and the last way to holistically treat your CRPS is with just getting adequate sleep. Sleep and the deprivation of sleep can really affect your pain levels. So getting enough sleep, and if this means taking naps throughout the day, that a lot of times is what we have to do, because getting into those deep sleep levels can be difficult for us at times. So getting enough sleep and making sure that you're well rested can help reduce your pain levels. Okay, if you have a way that you treat your CRPS holistically that I didn't list, make sure to leave it in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I make new videos every week, so make sure to click on the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of when I make the next one. Till next time, take care.